humans learned how to draw and they become villains. The quantity of weird shit art I see daily on a daily basis, even if I don't want to, I don't search something and it just pop up to me, is insane. I don't know why people love man pregnancy.
Pregnant Bart Simpson, gay Shrek, and Sandy Vor. If it exists, someone is into it.
Oh my god, Sandy. Oh, there is one day I forgot about her name and I was talking about how it's weird that SpongeBob has squirrel that live underwater and blah blah blah, and I was like, SpongeBob squirrel name. I just wanted the name, you know, the Wikipedia page or something, and the first thing that show up is like a very, very graphic picture of her doing some stuff.
The fact is, many memes can
That's how it is on the beach of an earth.
contain fetish art. The artists who bring us these masterpieces ever credited. So today, we're gonna go over
Wait.
8
Oh, she's pregnant with SpongeBob. Oh my god.
bring us these masterpieces ever credited. So today, we're gonna go over 8 fetish images that you guys submitted that were either too obscure, too shocking, or too gross for their own video. And where better to begin than 9/11 Bart Simpson pregnancy fan art. This is the first ever lightning round.
No. Now that you are pregnant with your own brother, it's up to you to carry on the family name.
Of
There is someone that took time to draw this, did post it, didn't credit himself, and see his art daily being shocking people and be like, hey, I did that.
bad art history.
I'm traumatized.
So before we get started, these are all submissions from fellow scum cells on Instagram and Twitter and Discord. So if you ever see weird art on the internet and you want somebody to explain it, please send it to me, please tag me. I will find out where it came from. So up first, Kitty Has Fleas asks, can you do mistakes into miracles? For anyone who's never heard of this, mistakes into miracles broadly refers to any fan art of a fictional pregnant couple where 9/11 is also somehow involved.
Why? Why is 9/11 involved?
Typically, the man is pregnant and the
Wait.
wreckage of where 9/11
That's Link and Link.
and the wreckage of the Twin Towers can be seen in the background. And as with most things, The Simpsons predicted it first. In July 2012, a user on Something Awful posted this crudely drawn fan art of an expecting Bart Simpson standing next to Marge and a dead Homer. As Homer's ghost rises into heaven, a single tear trickling down his cheek, Marge explains that now that Bart is
I'm sure this art was made in paint.
pregnant with his own brother, it's up to him to carry the family name. It would appear that the rest of the Simpsons family is either dead or stricken with disease, as evidenced by Marge's 3-foot-long arm. And written on the left-hand side, 9/11. Never forget. And this artwork raises a few questions, right? Like,
No, not few, a lot of questions.
if Homer impregnated Bart, why is he going to heaven? While the answer and the artist behind this remain unknown, we do know this. Pregnant Bart likely gave birth in the summer of 2012 to the entire 9/11
Oh my god, look at this. Look. Oh my god. Let me move. Oh my. Oh shit.
pregnancy fan art genre. Because shortly after this post was made, the infamous SpongeBob Sandy 9/11 pregnancy fan art began to circulate. This was also the one that popularized the phrase mistakes into miracles. And though the SpongeBob artwork was actually just a photoshopped version of a very sincere illustration made by an artist called SpongyGirl92, the version you are most likely familiar with is the joke one. However, male pregnancy,
I never saw this one.
known to some as M-Preg,
I don't want to know.
is actually a massive fetish genre in the fandom,
No, I
fanfiction,
want to draw something like that, but with Eva in it. Oh, I'm with you. Do it, please.
and furry space. Number 2, Sandy Cockvor. Kiko537, among a few others,
Oh my God.
asks, cover Sandy Cockvor, please.
Oh shit.
I'm terminally ill and it's my last wish. Wish granted. So for those who don't know, this refers to a notoriously weird piece of fetish art featuring Sandy Cheeks vacuuming a car and a human being up off the street using her comically oversized male appendage. This artwork is
I need to shower after this. I need to clean my eyes.
best known for its use as a shock image, as even veterans of the furry community are forced to admit that this one is a little bit off the beaten path. Commissioned as a joke fetish piece, this illustration was uploaded to furry art site Ink Bunny on July 8th, 2017 by an artist called Smudgeproof.
Look at this innocent.
Though created as a joke, this was legit fetish art, specifically macrophilia and vor, person or character becoming a giant, often crushing or otherwise imperiling the protagonist. Vor refers to the fetish of being consumed whole, being the consumer or otherwise watching the process happen. This is not to be confused with belly inflation, which is specifically about inflating a body part for pleasure. The
Okay, not all of this ever. You need to learn new terms.
fetish aspect of Sandy Cockvor revolves around the danger she poses to her environment via her giant member. Speaking of things no one wants to remember, number 3. The Incredible Gassy. Raymundo2112 asks, Incredible Gassy, please. Now this might shock you, but I actually think this one is so nasty. Like, I don't know if I can make a real video on this because it disgusts me. But your wish is my command. So, the Incredible Gassy refers to animated fart fetish art of a green, morbidly obese version of Mr. Incredible from the children's movie, bouncing up and down on an object and emitting gases. This animation...
This is what you said earlier. Like, the art is disgusting. The idea is genius. Whoever came with that needs to be studied, because how did you think about Mr. Incredible?
Created as a commission by adult artist Bobo Comics in 2021, was first released into the atmosphere via this unrelated meme on Instagram. From there, its absurd nature gained it cult popularity, and shortly thereafter, the Incredible Gassy developed somewhat of an ironic fandom when a user submitted fan art to a website called Soyboru. But as
Oh my god.
we all know, irony, if given enough time, becomes complete sincerity.
Oh, bro.
The Gassers community generated fan art.
The cat art community. There is someone that goes, like, to work, have a peaceful day, and come home, put his pajama, and go to forums to talk with his friends about his favorite hero, Gassy.
Extensive character backstories,
Oh my god.
and even a music video.
Hero in the thread. He's taking up the
A little pause.
counter
Why is green?
log. In the interest of sword
Wait,
and breath,
there's
taking up
another
the counter
interesting art here.
log.
Look at this cat.
In the interest of Sergeant Bremont, it's the gassy warrior.
And in somewhat of a strange crossover, a central character to the Gassers lore is Sergeant Braphog, the gassiest, toughest soldier ever there was. And if something about him looks familiar to you,
Yeah, he looked like a Family Guy, maybe? Is it Family Guy?
that's because he came from fat fetish art of a minor character from Johnny Test.
Okay, never mind.
And a note about Incredible Gassy that will come up again. You may notice the bouncy and stretchy quality of the animation. That's because it's made with motion tweens, a tool in most animation software that allows you to bridge the gap between frame A to frame Z. And unfortunately, this type of animation has become synonymous with a certain type of art. It has this quality that just makes you feel like filthy for even looking at it. Tragically along to number 4, the Bowser fart gif. So what is
Oh my
it?
God.
In all honesty, this entry is pretty
This is so Choco stuff.
similar to the Incredible Gassy, including the motion tween animation style. The primary difference is the character in question, Bowser, and the manner in which this gif spread. Unlike Gassy, Bowser fart gif, animated by artist Big Fat Ninja in 2019, proliferated through Discord. Users seeking mischievous fun would drop this image into a busy, otherwise unsuspecting chat and then watch the detonation from a safe distance. And by August 2021, the use of this gif was such a problem that user Ballstalker66 fired back by making his own gif, in which Big Brother instructs the viewer not to post the Bowser image. Its biggest impact, it seems, was cementing in people's minds that this animation style is never good news. But let's switch gears and talk
When someone tell you, oh, I'm using that software, like, what kind of obscure art you do?
about something positive. I'm alluding, of course, to number 5, BBL Luigi. A very short-lived meme in 2019, this illustration depicts a luscious, caked-up Luigi
I'm posing for you guys, so you know how much.
at the beach. Uploaded to DeviantArt on September 28, 2018 by inflation artist Lou the Pyro. This whimsical pinup art briefly made its way to Twitter and aroused potentially dozens of people, sibling to a much more well-known Luigi meme.
Oh my god, this one.
Standing stoically, his muscular form almost appearing to jump off the screen, Luigi eyes the viewer with something between seduction and contempt, and printed prominently on his back, the text reads, "That's how it is on this bitch of an earth." This piece very much feels like the dark, sensual counterpart to our beloved Big Butt Luigi, though something about it feels much more distinctly like a joke than actual fetish art. Thick Luigi is a classic
Why are people drawing this?
example of
He's thick, hello, but Tom, yes, he's very thick.
butt inflation, which is distinct from weight gain fetishism in that it focuses on just one part of the body.
Oh, bro.
You can see this trend reflected in all of Lou the Pyro's artwork. And on the topic of reflective surfaces, number 6, Val asks, life or death for Berry Boy? For those unaware, and I'm about to use a lot of online vocabulary here, so please brace yourself. Life or Death for Berry Boy is a parody Soy Jack fan art of an existing piece of fetish art. In the drawing, the titular Berry Boy can be
You know what? I will start making fetish art for money.
seen pleading for his life while a crowd of onlookers are cheering for his
From where you found this image to begin with?
death. While this has the appearance of absurd art for absurdity's sake, the original piece is a little darker. Originally created by DeviantArt user I Love Berry Boy in 2010,
Oh, this person is dedicated to Berry Boy.
this piece is not only completely sincere, but casts Berry Boy explicitly as a toddler. In fact, a brief look at I Love Berry Boy's account reveals a series of off-putting, crudely rendered illustrations of this inflated child being harmed and tortured by various means. The berry aspect of his name comes from her popular, at least on DeviantArt,
Oh no.
blueberry inflation fetish, in which the subject is inflated to the point of becoming perfectly round and in many cases leaks bodily fluids that resemble the juice of a
Why? Why did someone create this and was like, you know what you are missing? Body fluids.
crushed blueberry. Why someone would unearth this image and slap a soy jack on it is anyone's guess. But in the spirit of a lot of this artwork, be it a blueberry or something else, oftentimes the subject isn't even human. Sometimes
They don't find this hot. They touch themselves to this. There is some people when they have a boyfriend or girlfriend, they are like, check this blueberry cosplay. You put this or sex ain't happening.
it's 3 chipmunks. Number 7, My Casey Valentine asks, who's getting the best head? For anyone lucky enough not to accidentally see this on Facebook in 2016, this adult Alvin and the Chipmunks fan art involves the 3 siblings being serviced by their female counterparts. First unleashed onto society in 2008 by an artist called JK Comics, his contribution would quickly be overshadowed by an edit that spread much more widely. And quite surprisingly, it was generating a great deal
Oh no, now it's on 4chan and Reddit.
of philosophical discussion. 3 competing schools of thought, Simonists, Alvinists, and Theodorians, went head-to-head on which chipmunk
Wait, I respect your opinion, but Alvin cannot be getting the best top if his heart's still on. And 469 people were okay with him, so people do have opinions. It's obviously Theodore, Simmons getting teeth, and Alvin faking it. 1,700 people are okay with this sentence. It's Simon. He calculated the angle the head needed to be making his far better experience. Oh, okay. Only 3 people with this, so they're still weird, but those are the least weirder people.
was receiving the
But the internet is so fucking stupid. This is why you pay internet for.
highest quality copulation. which is a sentence that no one on God's green earth has ever said. While there is seemingly no consensus and the debate rages on to this day, this illustration did receive quite a great deal of negative reception when it was featured on Know Your Meme, with some commenters indicating their disgust that the chipmunks, who are themselves children, would be depicted this way. I imagine they would be much more upset if they found out that adult furry art site E621 contains 1,000 such illustrations. And on a more wholesome note, number 8. DeviantArt muscle mommies as requested by Cow Milk. I only wanted to touch
I feel like muscle mummies are the okayest things in the list because like it's a big muscle or mummy as the name say. It's not fart, Mr. Incredible Fart or whatever.
on this one for a second or two because in addition to being way more wholesome than anything we've discussed thus far, it's also kind of like a DeviantArt fetish classic for people who've been online long enough. Not much of a story here, just a guy named David C. Matthews who makes tons of beautifully rendered art of his favorite thing in the world: big strong ladies. Is it fetish art? Absolutely. Is his reverence for muscular women cute in a kind of eccentric way? I certainly think so. And that about does it for our first lightning round. Let me know if you have a favorite. Let me know if you have a least favorite.
What do you mean favorite? No. Whoever say favorite gets banned.
And let me know in the comments if there's anything that you want covered that is conspicuously absent.
Bro, the Shrek one will haunt me for days. What the hell? Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Tell me in the comments what was your favorite and least favorite fetish of those, and or if you have something that is not even on the list so I can check it. Anyway, see you all next time. Bye bye.